In a world where fitting in is often seen as the goal, some of the most extraordinary people on Earth prove that standing out is not just necessary, it's life-changing. What would it feel like to constantly defy societal norms, overcome seemingly impossible obstacles, and embrace every quirk, flaw, and difference that makes you you? Today, we're diving into the lives of some of the most extraordinary individuals on Earth, people who have not just survived their challenges, but thrived because of them. These aren't just stories of resilience, they're stories of transformation, showing us that the things which make us different are often the very things that set us apart as true trailblazers. Their courage to stand out, to be different, and to redefine what is possible will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about strength and success. Ardilla Rose. Born with progeria and told she would only live a short life, Ardilla Rose defied the odds, bringing joy to millions through her YouTube channel, where she showcased her humor and infectious love for life. Ardilla Rose's story is one of unimaginable resilience. Born with progeria, a condition that causes rapid aging in children, Ardilla was told she wouldn't live past 13 or 14. Yet, instead of succumbing to the bleak forecast, she chose to embrace every moment. Like Franklin D. Roosevelt, who faced polio, yet became one of the most transformative leaders in American history, Ardilla found a way to turn her adversity into something powerful. Through her YouTube channel, she shared her unique perspective, humor, and zest for life, showing that the most valuable thing we can do is live fully, regardless of what we've been told. Her videos became a reminder that time isn't just about longevity, it's about what we do with it. Ardilla's legacy encourages us to rethink how we measure a life well lived. It isn't about how long we last, but how deeply we experience and share life with others, much like the words of Maya Angelou. People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Keiko Guest. At 71, Guest defies stereotypes of aging, with acrobatics and dance moves that rival people half her age. She's using social media to empower others and spread awareness on issues like racism and social justice. Guest is a powerful example of what it means to challenge society's expectations. At 71 years old, she has become a symbol of vitality and resilience, showing the world that age is no barrier to achieving physical greatness. Her social media showcases her impressive physical feats, including breakdancing and acrobatics, all while promoting important social causes. Much like President Nelson Mandela, who fought for equality and social justice into his later years, uses her platform not just for self-expression, but to inspire others to challenge limitations. Her life teaches us that no matter how old we are, we have the power to redefine what is possible. Ku's defiance of age-related stereotypes reminds us that vitality is not determined by age, but by mindset. As Albert Einstein once said, life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Ku is a living testament to this truth. Isaiah Acosta. Born without a jaw, Isaiah Acosta was told he would never speak, but instead, he found his voice through music, turning a rare birth defect into an outlet for creative expression. Isaiah Acosta's story is one of triumph over adversity. Born with a rare condition that left him without a jaw or voice, he defied medical expectations by turning to music as a means of expression. Isaiah's determination to communicate and create transcends the boundaries set by society. Much like Ludwig van Beethoven, who composed timeless symphonies despite going deaf, Isaiah found a way to communicate his innermost thoughts through the universal language of music. His powerful transformation from silence to sound teaches us that limitations are often stepping stones to discovering new forms of self-expression. Isaiah reminds us that our challenges do not define us, our creativity does. His ability to turn adversity into artistic expression is a powerful lesson in resilience, much like the words of the late Steve Jobs. The ones who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do. Lady Ardilla born with a rare condition that makes her appearance stand out. Lady Arda became a body positivity advocate, showing that beauty exists in all shapes and forms. Lady Arda's journey is one of radical self-acceptance. With a rare condition that causes fibrous tissue to replace bone tissue, Lady Arda's face appears larger than most. In a world that places heavy emphasis on physical appearance, Lady Arda has turned her uniqueness into a powerful message of body positivity and self-love. Her approach is akin to that of Queen Elizabeth I, who, despite not meeting the beauty standards of her time, became one of the most powerful and respected monarchs in history. Lady Arda's refusal to conform to conventional standards shows that beauty isn't about fitting in, it's about embracing who you are. Lady Arda teaches us that beauty is not confined to traditional standards. As Audrey Hepburn once said, "Happy girls are the prettiest." And it's clear that true beauty comes from the confidence to be yourself, no matter how the world might try to define you. Anastasia Poshuk, a model who transformed her look through extreme cosmetic surgery, Anastasia Poshuk embraces her bold new appearance and uses it to promote confidence and body autonomy. Anastasia Poshuk's story is one of bold self-expression. After undergoing extensive cosmetic procedures to achieve a highly sculpted appearance, she faced criticism but stood firm in her decision, using her platform to advocate for body autonomy and confidence. Like Queen Nefertiti of ancient Egypt, who became a symbol of beauty and power in her time, Anastasia has taken her transformed image and used it to challenge societal standards. She proves that beauty isn't one size fits all. It's about embracing the choices we make for ourselves and owning them with pride. Anastasia's journey highlights the importance of self-expression in a world that often tells us how we should look. As RuPaul famously says, "What's the tea? It's all about confidence. Confidence is the most beautiful thing you can wear." Javier standing at 7 feet 8 inches, Javier defies expectations and leads an active, joyful life despite his towering height and the health challenges that come with it. Javier's story is a powerful reminder that physical limitations don't define who we are. Standing at an extraordinary 7 feet 8 inches, Javier has faced numerous health challenges due to his size, but he hasn't let that hold him back. Much like the legendary basketball player Shaquille O'Neal, who faced his own set of challenges as one of the largest players in NBA history, Javier embraces his size and lives a full, active life. His example shows us that limitations only exist if we allow them to, and that our ability to adapt and thrive is greater than we often give ourselves credit for. Javier's life is a testament to resilience. It's a reminder that greatness isn't defined by size or circumstances, but by the strength of one's spirit and will. As the famous quote goes, "The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today." Bayu Jin, an Afro-Asian model in South Korea, Bayu Jin defied racial discrimination to build a successful career, shattering conventional beauty standards and paving the way for diversity in the fashion industry. Bayu Jin's journey is a testament to the power of resilience and self-belief in the face of adversity. As an Afro-Asian model in South Korea, Bayu faced the harsh realities of racial discrimination, navigating a society that often favors lighter skin tones and more traditional standards of beauty. His story is not unlike that of Jackie Robinson, who broke racial barriers in Major League Baseball, or even Barack Obama, who rose to the presidency despite a society that often questioned his place in the political elite. Bayu's success, not just as a model, but as a cultural icon, challenging the homogeneous beauty standards of the fashion industry, highlights the growing movement toward inclusivity. He shows us that breaking barriers requires more than talent. It requires a commitment to authenticity and a vision that extends beyond conventional norms. Bayu's success teaches us that true beauty is multifaceted and the standards of the past are meant to be challenged. It's a reminder that society's definitions of beauty will always evolve, just as the civil rights movement pushed society to redefine equality. As Bayou continues to break barriers, he inspires others to be unapologetically themselves, no matter the obstacles they face. Zanziman. Zanziman endured mockery for his physical appearance, but found peace and strength in the unwavering support of his mother, who saw him as a blessing, not a burden. Zanziman's story is an incredible example of finding strength in the face of adversity. Like many who have endured cruel ridicule for their appearance, Zanin found peace not in the world's approval, but in the love and acceptance of his mother. His journey echoes the life of Winston Churchill, who, despite facing immense mockery and criticism throughout his early life, found his true calling as a leader during times of war. Zanin's ability to rise above the mockery and embrace his individuality, with the unwavering support of his family, speaks to the power of self-love and familial bonds. His story also highlights a greater societal truth. The most important voice we should listen to is often the one that sees us for who we truly are, not the one that judges based on superficial criteria. Zanin's experience teaches us that true strength comes from within, nurtured by the people who believe in us. His journey reminds us that the love we give ourselves and receive from others can be the greatest tool for overcoming any external judgment. Like the words of Maya Angelou, "We all may not have the same start, but we can have the same finish." Robert Hogg. Born with facial deformities, Robert Hogg became a respected journalist, motivational speaker, and advocate for self-acceptance, using his platform to inspire others to embrace their uniqueness. Robert Hogg's story exemplifies the power of self-acceptance and the ability to transform perceived weaknesses into sources of strength. Born with facial deformities, Robert could have easily succumbed to the societal pressures of conformity, but instead, he chose to use his differences to advocate for others facing similar struggles. His life mirrors that of historical figures like Abraham Lincoln, whose physical appearance was mocked throughout his life, yet his leadership and vision defined his legacy. Robert's journey proves that our uniqueness is not something to hide, but something to be celebrated. His work as a journalist and motivational speaker has inspired countless people to embrace their flaws and redefine what it means to be normal. Robert's life reminds us that there is no such thing as a perfect appearance or life. What truly matters is how we embrace who we are and how we use our experiences to inspire others. As the famous quote by Dr. Seuss says, "Why fit in when you were born to stand out?" Amina Ependieva, with a rare genetic condition that gives her two different colored eyes and albinism, Amina's unique look has set her apart in the modeling world, making her a symbol of beauty in all its forms. Amina's extraordinary appearance, marked by albinism and heterochromia, makes her a standout in the modeling world. Her striking features, while once seen as something unusual, have now become her greatest asset, allowing her to break through industry norms. Much like the iconic model and activist Naomi Campbell, who faced prejudice in her early career due to her dark skin, but became one of the most famous supermodels of all time, Amina's presence in the industry signals a shift toward inclusivity and acceptance of diverse beauty. She challenges the notion that there is only one standard of beauty, showing that what sets us apart can be the very thing that makes us shine the brightest. Amina's journey reminds us that our uniqueness is our strength, and beauty is subjective. Just as Coco Chanel famously said, "Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself," Amina has embraced her look, proving that confidence is the key to redefining beauty standards. Stephen Ludwig Stevens' battle with cancer and leg deformities didn't stop his passion for basketball. His meeting with his idol, Kobe Bryant, served as proof of his resilience and his ability to defy the odds. Stephen's story is one of true resilience and perseverance. Despite battling cancer and leg deformities, Steven's passion for basketball remained unwavering. His journey is similar to that of the late Kobe Bryant, who, after enduring numerous setbacks and injuries throughout his career, became one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Steven's resilience also mirrors the determination of figures like Thomas Edison, who, despite numerous failures, invented the light bulb, shaping the world as we know it. For Steven, meeting Kobe Bryant, his hero, was not just a dream realized, but a powerful reminder that hard work and determination can overcome even the most difficult obstacles. Steven teaches us that our challenges don't define us. It's how we respond to those challenges that truly shapes our destiny. Like the words of Rocky Balboa, it's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Kawar Singh, never having stepped foot in a gym, Kar became famous for his incredible knuckle push-up record, proving that creativity and determination can lead anyone to fitness success. Kar's story is proof that dedication and innovation can often achieve more than traditional methods. Without ever setting foot in a gym, Kar became known for his knuckle push-up record, a testament to his creativity, focus, and determination. His approach is similar to that of Albert Einstein, who, despite not fitting the mold of a conventional academic, revolutionized science with his theories. Kar shows that fitness isn't about what you have. It's about what you're willing to put in. His success proves that anyone, regardless of background or resources, can find their own unique path to success. Kar's approach to fitness teaches us that determination and creativity can transform any obstacle into an opportunity. Just as Leonardo da Vinci said, "Learning never exhausts the mind," Kar's journey is a reminder that the key to success lies in our willingness to think outside the box and challenge our limits. What's truly remarkable about these stories is that each of these individuals didn't just overcome adversity, they turned it into their greatest strength. They embraced their differences, and in doing so, they showed the world the power of authenticity and self-acceptance. So I want to hear from you. What's one thing about yourself that you used to think was a weakness, but now you see as your superpower? Drop a comment below and share your story. Let's start a conversation about embracing the things that make us different, because sometimes our greatest strength is simply being ourselves. If you're feeling inspired by these stories, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the rarest and most inspiring tales. And remember, sometimes it's the things that set us apart that make us truly extraordinary.